bones under the buttocks, the place where the spine contacts the back of the wheelchair, the elbows and the heels, which rest on the wheelchair's hard surface. Moving and repositioning is the key to preventing pressure ulcers. Have the person shift his or her weight frequently to relieve pressure. Remind him to lift up on the wheelchair if he can. Check all pressure points regularly for redness. Even if redness looks minor, there may already be considerable damage underneath the surface of the skin. Never attempt to treat a pressure ulcer without professional help. Report reddened areas to the nurse or doctor. Walkers provide the most stability of any assistive walking device. Some walkers have wheels and can be pushed along. Others with no wheels are often referred to as pickup walkers. As the person moves forward, he lifts the walker and sets it down. Some walkers come with brakes, storage, and a seat to rest when the person is tired. Walkers are adjusted to the person's height by a physical therapist.
What we're looking for is when someone is standing at the walker, that the handles are at about the bend in the wrist. Okay, that's something you just to be aware of. Just a couple points to keep in mind. Adjustment height would be number one, because it's got to be fit for the person. After that, we need to make sure that we utilize it correctly, and when we're walking, it's in the correct position for us so that we can actually take steps and not have it too far out in front, because you get this, which is unsafe, and not to be too far up in it, because also that is unsafe. So we want to be just about right where our legs line up with the back supports, and that's our key point and a key place to be. So in utilizing the walker for support is to either step one step at a time and the walker stays with you like this. If the person is comfortable enough to take both steps, then they can do it this way. The key thing to remember about utilizing a walker with wheels, whether it's two-wheeled walker like this one or a four-wheeled walker, is that they're meant to roll. That's what the wheels are for. If you stop to pick this walker up, it kind of defeats the purpose of utilizing a walker with wheels.
The front-wheeled walker will glide more easily if the back legs have a ski on the bottom. The skied bottom makes it easier to go over rugs and textured surfaces. When walking with someone who uses a walker, stand by the person's weak side and slightly behind. Anyone using a walker should gaze straight ahead rather than looking down at the feet. Crutches are used when a person cannot put full weight on one or both legs. For safety, crutches must be fitted to the person by a physical therapist.
So basically we're looking for the space here, about 2 fingers width in here, and that when the hand is on here, that the elbow has an angle of about 20 degrees here, and then when the crutch is about out here, everything looks, angle's good, space is good.
When the physical therapist fits the crutches, he or she will also instruct the person which gait to use.
Yeah, you're going to have, you can't put any weight through this, and the crutches stay up and out in front of you a little bit and out to the side, and there you go. There you go.
A cane is used when a person is able to bear weight on both legs. Regular canes have a handle and provide one point of support. Quad canes have 4 legs and provide a greater base of support. There are many different styles to choose from. This cane has an ergonomic handle that conforms to the shape of the hand.
The canes nowadays pretty much all have these adjustable button in here so you can change the height of them. Very simple. The main thing to remember when you start to use the cane is to get the height correct. The first thing you want to do is, when a person standing relaxed is going to be using the cane, is to make sure that the handle lines up with the crease in the wrist. If the handle lines up with the crease in the wrist, then what it does is it allows the elbow to be somewhat bent and have some mobility in it when you're using it. And the next thing to remember, that's before you even take a step, is that the cane is used on the opposite side from the injured or weak leg. What that allows is when your arm swings, it swings with the opposite leg naturally. When we walk, our arms and legs are on the opposite side swinging. So as he takes a step, he'll take a step with the right leg, the cane comes forward, and then he just continues through on the gait cycle, walking normally, bringing the cane.
Wheelchairs, walkers, crutches, and canes open the door for people to enjoy increased mobility, independence, and access to social interaction. This improves the quality of life. As a care provider, you help maintain that sense of well-being as you remain sensitive to your client or family member's needs and provide safe, respectful help and support.